Top of the morning to ya. How are you doing today, Eternal? Top of the tooth pain? Sounds like a terrible rapper's name. No, but in all seriousness, tooth pain, what's up, dude? You got yourself a, what do they call them? A, root canal? One of them things? I had one of them. It was not fun. Not fun at all. In fact, I'd quite like to never have to enjoy that pain again. Alright, so how do I make... Ooh. I don't know where I make a hand mixer. Not here. Maybe it's in my cellar. Nope. Maybe it's in the church. Left molar on the lower jaw. If anything needs to be done with this one, it'll be an extraction. The tooth is already 39% filling. Ooh. I was gonna say an extraction or a root canal, and hopefully it's the root canal or the extraction, because that'll probably be cheaper. Where do I build the hand mixer? Ah! Alright. Alright. Advanced conical flasks. Hand mixer. So, wooden planks, simple iron parts, and nails. A polished brick of stone. Need to see how to do that. I need a furnace 2. Smithing. Advanced furnace smelting. Furnace 2. Go ahead and unlock that. You've had a root canal, or, well, the root burned out. That one wasn't that bad. I'll take that over what it was before the procedure at an instant, or in an instant. Yeah, that's pretty much how they do root canals, if I remember right. It's basically just, mortuary rack? Advanced alchemy. Alchemy storage. Church workbench. I already have. Ooh. Ooh, gentle butcher. Would actually be nice. I can't do this yet. So we need to focus on stuff that'll get me there. Inventing stories might be a nice thing. This will be nice as well. I'm gonna go ahead and go for that. What would I need? Hand mixer, simple iron parts, nails, and planks. You're amazed they didn't boost the GPU in the new 3DS units. Both Pokemon games have for the frequently make your frame rate cry. I mean, they gotta keep it inexpensive for their fan base, so I can kind of see why. And I've had a root canal once before, and you are very right. It was not fun. Wait, no, I need that. And planks. Oh, I make more stuff out of these things now. Nice. The CPU got a massive power increase, but the GPU wasn't really changed at all. Oh, maybe the CPU will help out with that. Sometimes that extra processing power can really help out with the frame rate. You have a new model unit, the frame rate chugs specifically during multi-battles. Perhaps it was just an oversight then. Watch, they'll end up coming out with a new one soon enough, and they'll be like, oh, look at this. It's better. It'll be like the same price, and then everyone's gonna be all upset. And the way it works, always something newer and better coming out. Alright, so that stone stuff gets me science. I'll have to work on that. Eat maggots. I mean, it's fair to say the Switch is Nintendo's new handheld unit, and yes, it flattens the 3DS line and graphics power. Yep, that's probably it then. But it is, if I remember right, a lot more expensive than the DS's, isn't it? Good. Sure, we'll try fat. What does fat give me? Slowing solution. What about a brain? Life solution. Oh, that's entirely different. Alright, so we'll put all that back in there. Wonder what I use to get oil then. wish I could look at recipes for things. Okay, what else? Okay, so I need to go make a furnace, and I need to check out how to make polished bricks. Let's do that. Alright, Furnace 2. I can actually make that, so that'll be pretty easy. For now, yeah, so there's still the tail for 3DS, 2DS sales to people like me that don't have a ton of cash, want to dig into the DS, 3DS backlog, or both. Can the Switch run DS games? If the rumors of a cost-reduced Switch model pan out, though, that'll kneecap the price argument, considering new 2DS XL is still $200 at retail around here. Well, if I remember right, the reduced Switch model is going to be less powerful. Hi, John. How are you, buddy? I have nothing against you. Maybe I can even help you. You appear useless, but also harmless. Help me open this gate. I have these instructions, and apparently I need a key. My lockpicks won't work. Bring me the key and we'll talk. Make one or find it. I don't care. Yeah, I need something behind this door too, so I'll try to help. You can take these instructions. Instructions for the key. Ah, so now I can do that with the key. No, the Switch cartridge slot won't accept DS/3DS cards. They're too large and it lacks the second screen those games would need anyway. Gotcha. Piece of stone. How do I get... This is a stone cutter. Piece of stone. But how do I get polished stone? I guess those games would technically just be hardwired for that second screen, so that would be hard to omit. Unless you could play it, like, up on a TV. That'd be interesting. Okay, so... What did I need for the furnace again? More complex iron parts and more stone. I really don't have much stone left. Okay, so complex iron parts. Need these for a lot of things, so I'm just gonna make a bunch real quick. Okay, so let's throw those in there. Iron in there. Right, water's made at a hand mixer. I wonder if I can take these buckets of water that I have in here. And I'm gonna take some of those bat wings. I'm gonna take mushrooms and berries. see if I can make anything out of this at the hand mixer. I mean, you could theoretically pull a Wii U and use the Switch screen as the lower and a TV as the upper, but I don't think the Switch can run both outputs together, and then you'd have the same problem with Wii U games. When they tried that stunt, constantly having to look up and down to see what's going on. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, it would be obnoxious, but theoretically could work. Okay. Yeah, craft that. Okay, so maybe I just can't do that yet. Let's try this again. Alright, so I think that's chaos stuff. So we'll throw those in there, that in there. Can't use any of that stuff, which sucks. Actually, let's see. Not this one, it's at this one. Oh, I need faith, which I don't have. Okay. Switch's dock has to be one of the lazier designs you've seen. Cheap plastic that clumsily slides the Switch into place. I mean, that's all it really needed to be, though, is quick and easy dock like that. I think it was at this one to make pigskin paper. Yeah. Okay, so I needed pigskin paper. I don't remember what else. It's too expensive for what it is, but yeah, it didn't need to be any more complex. I mean, I feel like that's just how it always feels, is that it's too expensive for what it actually is, but I guess for its capabilities, it's really not that bad. I just need stone. Yeah, I mean, you know, a $300 console, that's about what I expect these days for consoles. Especially when it comes to party games and stuff like that. Alright, so that's 15 pieces of stone, so I think I should be able to make that now. Switch dock is 60 on its own. That's a hair steep. Why is it so much on its own? Don't get me wrong, the boy and I love the Switch and get our card on, but when it feels like a slip of the hand will cause the docking port to scratch the screen. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. The one time that I played with a Switch was at a buddy of mine's house, and I was so scared to put that thing in the dock. Hey girl, hey! How you doing, Tess? Jeez. That's so much money. I get it now, guys. I get it. How are you and your makeup videos going? I didn't get a chance to watch any of them, but I saw them and I think that's dope. I'm doing alright, much better. Just kind of, you know, hanging out, trying to have fun, get my life on. Ah, I gotta support you, Tess. Oh no! Alright, let's see if I can just push all these. Nice! Alright, now the hard part. Sounds like we're gonna be needing some price checks soon. I don't know, that's such a big difference for a docking port too. Like, you'd think that wouldn't be too expensive, but my god. It's like Amazon, just find stuff on Amazon. Amazon's almost always cheaper. And thank you, Tess. How have you been? What have you been up to? Push all these down. Controllers tend to be the only thing that you see for 60 bucks anywhere near you. It's so much. Got back from a barbecue your brother and his wife invited you to? Oh, that's awesome. Was it yummy? Was it good? Was there poutine? God, I want to try poutine. $62? Oh my god. No. Stop it. Stop being so expensive. No poutine, but it was amazing. Well, at least it was amazing. I will forever be sad about the lack of poutine, though. Gotta go to Canada one day. You'll bring me to get some amazing poutine? Awesome. Poutine isn't that hard to at least make an imitation of if you can't source the right cheese curds. See, I feel like it's one of those things that, like, I probably wouldn't be able to make it and do justice to it. Dude, it's becoming Sunday. I gotta go do my prayers. Let's get some rest and head to the church. I mean, it's just like cheese curds, french fries, and gravy, right? I feel like the gravy is probably where most of the recipe comes from, right? Regular french fries, some brown gravy, and crumble mozzarella. You will get close enough. Sounds pretty good. Hmm. You go to the wrong spot, you're going to wish you never had it? Really? The French make the right cheese curds and not brown gravy poutine sauce. Sounds like we're talking about poutine in here. Heck yeah, we're talking about poutine. Have you ever had poutine, 2K? Man, I want poutine. I understand it, American places can't make a decent poutine to save their lives. That does not surprise me. We're not good. Also, if the fries aren't crispy, it's kind of blah. Oh yeah, I feel like you gotta have like perfectly like crispy and kind of brown, like not brown, but like golden brown type fries for this sort of thing. Like they can't be soggy and gross. They gotta be like, fresh out of the fryer. Soggy steak fries would be... Yeah, absolutely. Neither can McDonald's. They tried and their poutine is garbage. I would... Honestly, McDonald's can't even make a burger good. Their french fries aren't even good. They smell good, but their french fries aren't even good. McD's is probably the insane amount of sugar on them. It's disgusting. McDonald's only wants one thing, and it's to make us fat. It's disgusting. A&W's poutine suck? Wait, A&W makes poutine? Oh, that's right. They have their own restaurants. I'm thinking, like, straight up, root beer here. Burger King poutine was at least edible, and Fat Burger makes a good one. What's a Fat Burger? A&W in Canada is like McDonald's here? Ah. The fries do lose their crispiness when you put the gravy on them. That's why you have to find the right place that has the recipe down pat. Sounds about right. Well, A&W restaurants are old-time drive-in America. Interesting. So we got to go break this thing down. And we got to go build us a new one. Furnace 2. Monkman and I make that hour and 10-minute trip to Sonic. I could trust them to do it. We got a Sonic in town here. It's pretty good. Alright. Iron, iron, and steel. I haven't found graphite yet. Glass and conical flasks out of glass. But I still have to get water. Just crafted at a hand mixer. Harvey's is the place to go in Canada. They have good burgers and pretty decent poutine. I will take both. I would love me a burger and some poutine. Please and thank you, Tess. When I get a passport and come up to Canada sometime, I will be more than happy to go there. We used to have a Sonic near me. It went out of business very quickly. Really? That's surprising. People love their Sonic around here. Don't think there are any Sonics near you. Speaking of passports, you were about to renew yours a few days ago, but you had forgotten about all the hoops to jump through, so you canceled it because you didn't feel like dealing with it. What kind of hoops do you have to jump through to get your passport renewed? I didn't realize it was that difficult. I thought it just took a long time. I'm gonna dump all the wood stuff in here. Stone stuff will go up here. Need to grab the honey for that other guy. There we go. And then I've got that stuff. And I don't know what to do with bees yet, so I'm gonna throw them in here. Passport is still good for a few more years. Then it will hit its good old 10-year mark. I've never had a passport. I should probably get one at some point. Lots of different forms and stuff that you didn't feel like dealing with. Since you're probably not even going to use the thing, you wanted to renew online and start the online renewal process, and they allowed me to pay and then kicked me over to a website full of things to fill out and print and mail in. Ugh. Gross. How dare they? Alright, so we'll start that. Then figure out how to make water at a hand mixer. Side note, don't get you wrong, you like the system for Sea of Thieves RPG, but you keep finding some seriously messy writing in the Voyage line. Sounds like you should go on and give them feedback. You canceled it for a refund because it's a time-sensitive process, and you don't imagine I'd be finishing it once I saw what's involved, at least not soon. Hopefully you won't have a reason to go abroad anytime soon. That would suck if you needed to but couldn't. Ooh, active key and keeper's key. I get 2 now. Alright, well, I will keep 1 key here. And then what's it take? Oh, the desk is over here. What's it take to do the desk? Chapter. I think I needed chapters. And to make notes, I need clean paper, pen and ink, and story. Yeah, because I need that for this stuff. So river sand and a ruined book will give me some clean paper. So I need to grab some river sand while I'm out. Where Where do I make ink? Can I make ink over here? I can. That requires conical flasks, black paint, and water. Ugh. So difficult. You've never had a passport, probably never will. Even if you could financially justify leaving the country, the border crossing would probably drive you insane. I can't imagine it's too difficult just across the border. Ugh. As an all-in-one piece of identification. Okay, I can see that. Big bad evil guy makes competition to vet new alliance members. Handout for competition is from guy who went the equivalent of Hollow, who owned the boat. The ship has debts because a third party made some bad bets. Using the boat as collateral. Oh, I gotcha. So there's just a lot of, like, plot hooks and stuff that are thrown into it, kind of mushed together. That makes sense. Oh, it sounds like you can make a couple of different adventures out of it then, yeah? Doesn't seem like it'd be too difficult. Got the honey, right? Yeah. Hey, merchant's already here. Hot dog. Hello, sir. Pick up grass. Oh, thank you. I'll eat it right now. Ooh, and he gave me a story. Strange taste. I taste nothing. Wait a second. Let me take a bite of that spicy cookie I have in my pocket. It's tasteless. I sense nothing at all. What did you give me? Just what you asked for. Hiccup grass. Oh my god, it's happened! It's the curse! Once when I was young, I was told that I'd lose the most important thing in my life. Who told you that? An old fortune teller. I was traveling with my caravan in the desert across the northern mountains. We stopped at an oasis and there was this old woman. Everything she said came true. Now this. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait a minute. You know any witches? No. The Inquisitor probably burned them all. If old Clotho was still alive, she was pretty old when I was young. If she's still alive, she must be a real witch. You should find her in the western center of the western swamp. Tell her that the merchant and priest who used to buy the love potions from her need help. I'm sure she'll remember us. We're a priest? No, my brother was the priest. I don't want to talk about it. I'm counting on you, my friend. Bring me a cure for this curse. Let's see what I can do. Considering Border Guard these days thinks that possessing anything newer than a sharpened stick means you absolutely have things to hide, I'd probably end up killing someone if I got stopped. Nobody would believe I don't have a Facebook account, so my insistence that I never have and never will would probably get me locked up for non-compliance. Yeah, I think you might be overthinking a little bit. Have you missed the part where he feeds the dead to the townspeople yet? No. I have not sold any meat yet. I'm getting there. I haven't done it yet. Have anything I can buy that would be special? Third party one is just garbage, but you can work with the hollow guy and tie in with the big bad evil guy. He was an alliance and lost sight of who he was and what he wanted at heart, but slowly turned into a skeleton. Okay. BBEG tied him to the dock and wrote the note as he legit couldn't remember the guy's name. Wow. You've been curious about this game? It's fascinating, honestly. It's a good mix of Harry. It's a good mix of like Stardew Valley, but more sinister. and I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of things to do and get done. I'm working my way along. Ding dong, bing bang bong. Dig I am I? Here's the honey. Sweet, dude. About that cake recipe. Just remember, a cake can never be too sweet. Sweetness can help you see things from other points of view so you can learn more. Cool. Hey, okay, so this dude's got seed oil and seeds. Alright, well I definitely want the hemp seeds. And I'll buy a thing of oil because I might be able to use that. Of course, this dude's a stoner. You're like, hey Primus, how are you? I wonder if the wood guy's got a lot of money yet. Go make some money off of him. Got some. Sells wooden beams. Alright, I'll have to come back to you later, probably. Have peat. Hemp is only illegal because of the cotton industry. Well, whatever. And the paper industry. Be real with that. What this dude? He sells honey. Does anyone sell seeds though? Like, come on. What about you, lady? Ceramic bowls. Nope. Oh, can it really? I wonder if that makes it more biodegradable friendly? Alright, so I need to go... the witch's hut again, and I should bring... was it nails, boards, and... God, I don't remember. Was it the stone? Oh. Oh, did you catch anything nice, Primus? Been a while since you've done the research. Still interesting enough. Bunch of Slackoth. Not too familiar with those. And hiccup grass I can just go toss in a chest now. I'll have this... oh wait, is the Slackoth the sloth dude? That turns into like some big old buff monkey? Alright, cool. I do have the right guy in mind then. Sweet. Okay, so Town Pass will get me places. That's good to know. Let's go see if I can use this oil on the donkey. Hey, got some oil. Great, finally. I get a little peace and quiet. I'll be able to think about my theories and ways to fight for what's right. I already have all the wharf rats on my side. Thanks, man. My background's still the same, didn't move, I take it? No. No. Unfortunately not. We didn't even get to painting today. Our washer broke and my dad spent pretty much all day trying to fix it. So we're gonna move tomorrow. I've got to go to a friend's house tomorrow to do laundry. But tomorrow afternoon, probably, maybe late afternoon, I think is when we'll try. Horse is gonna start a plague. Probably. He will probably. Yeah, I will. As soon as I get my laundry done, I'm going over to a friend's house around 10. As soon as I get my laundry done, I will shoot you and Jesse both a text. And yeah, that would be spectacular. You have to deal with the dead bodies? Yeah, I either bury them, burn them, or throw them in the river. He's got some rats, but he's got to get the infected rats. That's where it really matters. But like, why? Because I'm a graveyard keeper. I gotta do graveyard things, you know? Oh, I see. I have 65 in there. That makes sense. Okay, so let's toss all this in there. The meat I will actually take. Salt and ash might be important. So let's go to the hand mixer and see. Nope, just more fat. Good. I mean, I can totally eat human meat. It's absolutely a thing I can do. Yeah, let's go ahead and study this heart. Nom nom nom. You absolutely want this game now? Holy crap, that was a good bit of research. Nice. Alright, let's throw that stuff in there. We'll throw that in there. Alright, technologies. What technologies do I need? Rules of burning. Ooh, that would actually be really nice, getting to smelt more things. And I know I'm gonna need this. Let's go ahead and pick up that real quick. Alright, now as for building, ceramics firing, precious metals. Definitely want that. Ah, here it is. Polished brick of stone. I need 50. I need 200. I could really use that as well. Let's go ahead and pick this up. It's a really fun game. I've really enjoyed it so far. I mean, there's just so much to do, which can be a little overwhelming at times, but pretty entertaining. I wish farming were a little bit easier. You don't always get all the seeds back that you sow, unfortunately. I haven't found a way to make seeds. No, no, I got your stuff. No! Curses. Too late. Alright, so we'll craft a little bit more stone, and then we will craft some headstones and stone frames. Oh, I got a body. Thanks, buddy. Alright, so I want the meat. And I need the blood. And I need the skin. Fat's probably going to be important. I can make stuff out of the brain, so I might as well grab that too. And we'll grab some intestines. Ah, so close to being finished. At this rate, I might as well just harvest everything from it and then go burn it. I mean, I guess you could technically not do anything with the bodies, but you do kind of need to harvest them. I don't know what happens if you just let them waste away, though. Turn into zombies? Oh, that would be interesting. Why not hide them around town? Because then they would know I'm not doing my job. That's how you get fired. Take them home. Look, Grandma's back. Gonna see if you can't keep this tooth under control with some pain meds, at least till Monday. Good luck, buddy. I wish I knew some home remedies for you, and I'd be happy to tell you. Alright, let's see. Get a bottle of wine. Firewood and flyers. Get the diary. Study the key. Demonstrate that I'm worth talking to. 20 bowls. Silver Star pumpkin. 10 paper and 1 ink. Considering the only home remedy that'd work is smashing it out with a hammer. Yeah, maybe not do that. That doesn't sound very healthy. Good luck, Eternal. What tilts you, John? Shall we say a few words? Oh, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. We are reminded of the finality of mortality, and that the Lord joinketh and the Lord eateth away. Wow. Just wow. Your monitors decided to be like you're switching what your design or designated. So 1 is 2 and 2 is 1. Ah, I follow. That is weird. I wonder why it's doing that. Let me throw stuff in. Oh, God. Alright. So what quests can I do? I can get the diary soon. I can give the Inquisitor 20 firewood. And I can do the key. And I think I can do the bowls. Actually, I may need water for that. And I still haven't figured out how to do water. Crafted at the hand mixer. But I don't know. Alright, what about Lass? Also requires water. I must have something that does water, right? Like maybe flowers? And stuff. Grab some clay. Well, that's weird. Gravestones gave me blue stuff before. I wonder why they're not now. Alright, so we'll take your flesh, take your blood, and we'll take the fat, I think. Yeah. It's a pretty good body if I do say so myself. Oh, right, I wanted to check this out at the hand mixer. Let me go do that real quick. If any of this stuff I can use. Oh. Still just fat. God. Right, this is the hand mixer, isn't it? Hand mixer. How do I make water? Get some money for the burial certificate. Ooh, I wonder if I can learn sawmill now. No, I need just a few more red ones. Huh. Excuse your dumb question, but what do you mean make water? Are you trying to make it out of something or just acquire water? I'm trying to acquire water, but apparently I can't just use the water from a well. It tells me that I need water at a hand mixer. But in order to make something at a hand mixer, I have to go put water in it, I guess? But I can't find anything that allows me to make into water at a hand mixer. So I'm just a little confused as to what I need to do. Probably just take him now and do the autopsy. Like, I tried taking berries and stuff like that, but none of that really worked, so I'm not sure what to do. Wait, so they just straight up pitch him down the hole? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, not enough energy. That's the pinnacle of society. Yep, he just shoves him down the hole, and then I go take care of him. Maybe you need to do something with the well water. Bless it. Also, is there a river? There is a river, but I don't know. It's weird because, like, I have water in a bucket. Like, I've got a bunch of it. It just won't let me use it with anything, and I don't know why. Because you'd think that would count as water. Like, here, look. Bucket of water. It straight up says, use this item to get water. Right? But, like, if I go into anything that requires water, it doesn't need it. If I go to a hand mixer, I can't put water into it. It's very bizarre. Blessing it would be a funny take. I could see that being a requirement. You have to boil it or something? Maybe? might need to do... Well, I can't do the alchemy workbench or the alchemy mill yet. See, but like I can't use the bucket of water here. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, are you kidding me? I have to right-click on it in my inventory and click use to get water. I've been trying to figure out how to get water for like 40 days, guys. My dude is never consumed a lick of water. Amazing. But, like, now I can do stuff like get glass. And... Hey, Steven. And make bowls. I don't need 42 ceramic bowls. That was so silly. So stinking silly. Alright, does he just need ceramic bowls or do I need to fire them? I imagine I probably need to fire the bowls. Oh shoot, it is Sunday. I need to go do my sermon real quick. Hey, thanks Mike. You're pretty awesome and cool yourself. I'm glad I figured it out too. God, that was gonna drive me nuts if I couldn't get water. You're not drinking. You're totally drinking. It is the day of your party, or the party that was going to be had. You are 100% drinking. Took you a while to figure out you had to hold a Pokebean up to feed it to your Pokemon. I was apparently just throwing them on the ground before. That's stupid. I love you, Mike. You're great. How are you enjoying the party so far? It's great and everyone's the best. I'm glad you're having fun. Drunk Mike's a lot of fun, guys. If you ever have the chance to party with Drunk Mike, 100% take that opportunity. Yeah, I had forgotten myself. I need more faith. You know what, yeah, maybe it'll tell me how to make seeds out of this stuff. Can be decomposed into fluid. Interesting. Everything's cool and awesome and the best and all right. And like, yeah. Mike, have a couple shots for me, buddy. Speaking of parties, your DM graduated from university and invited everyone from your campaign to the party except you. What? What a dick. Why would they do that? They should be fired. I am so sorry, Tess. That is stupid. People are stupid. Oh, good. Yeah, only give me enough to plant one more hemp thing. Jerks. Carrot juice. Hey, yeah, it sounds like carrot juice. Throw hemp seeds in there. I don't know what I can do with hemp yet, so I'm gonna hold on to it. I didn't want you to show them up. You know what? I could believe that. Tess is just so freaking awesome. She'd show up and be like, I'm the life of the party, y'all. Except, she'd be great to have a party with. I would love to party with Tess. I feel like Tess is a happy drunk. Gave him some critiques about the campaign in his DM style because he asked for it, and I guess he's mad at you for it. What a lame person. Yeah, absolutely. We'll get you to party with us. One day, Tess. One day. Oh, that's just more ceramic bowls. What else did I need water for? I don't remember what all I needed water for. But I do know that I want to pick up the circular saw. What else do I need? Nature stuff. Bee domestication. Oh, I can build a beehive. That'll be nice. Bee friend, you've been bitten so many times that bees can't even damage you anymore, so you have enough time to collect more honey from a beehive. Oh, that's sweet. Book writing. I think there might be some basic stuff that I'm missing. What was my worst D&D experience? Ooh. When I come to Canada, Cody, you can just stay at my place. I have a basement I'm going to set up real nice and make a little spare bedroom down there. I would love that. Oh, I am so down. I appreciate that, Tess. I'm going to have to make that happen sometime soon. How much do I love you? I love you more than my arms can spread apart, Mike. So, like, if I were to say this much, it would be more than this much. And you can't even see my arms right now. As for my worst D&D experience, oh god. I think my personal worst D&D experience would probably be the first session that I ever ran. And it's only because looking back at it, I don't know. I don't know if the player truly had fun. And like it felt rushed and it was just not as well thought out, and it was when I was still learning a lot of stuff. So I think maybe that would be my worst my worst experience is just my own. Hey, thank you, Mike, for the 200 bits. God, I'm losing my voice again. I'm so sorry. Cheer shared 3 rewards to others in chat. I don't know how that works, but that's dope too. Thanks, Mike. That's so kind of you, man. All the pride to give. You are the bomb. Oh, so you got emotes from it. Oh, that's that's so cool. Maybe I should go get some water soon. Ugh. Gosh. Let's grab this for story making. Smithing. This now. Shoot, I didn't even pick up the stupid circular saw like I was going to. I'm a dummy. Get tea and honey, please. I should get some tea and honey, but it's late and I don't want to make myself stay up by throwing some caffeine in my body. Tea and honey does sound delicious right now. Oh, that's right. June's Pride Month. I forgot about that. I don't like green tea though. I don't think I like green tea anyway. Unless that's like the standard tea that people typically make, then maybe I do like it. I know my mom makes some tea, and I don't know what kind of tea it is, but I'll drink it. I typically get, what is it? It's Constant Comment tea. It's a black tea. It's an orange spice. National Monetized Gay Pride Month. You're not wrong. Some type of herbal tea that doesn't have caffeine. Ah, herbal's the key factor there, I see. What's it matter? Do you have any tea left, you wonder? Now you gotta go check Your worst was the DM treated in-game boons as a reflection of who he was IRL, namely a situation where after boosting the only lady at the table to 8 teens across the board and showered her in gifts, became legit angry when she wouldn't come to his place, her fiance was at the table, and nuked the party even after we thought the issue was resolved and all wounds were healed. That is terrible. What an awful person, too, like... Wait, where do I fire bulls, then? Hi, Chris! Orange spice herbal tea. Wasn't even the only one instance you personally believe he was trying to get most of us to just quit? Why? What's the point? Your DM thinks that he's Matt Mercer and takes the game way too seriously because he's making it a podcast, and he talked more than we did for the first 10 episodes. Yikes. My issue always feels like it's hard to get the players to like roleplay with each other, which is understandable. It's like, that's weird to do, where you're just kind of like, yeah, let me pretend to talk to you while talking to you. Depending on who's playing. You were begging to do roleplay, but he kept pushing the story forward and not letting you roleplay. Hey, Smiler. Yeah, it's been a while since I last streamed, but I appreciate you stopping by. It's good to see you again. How have you been? You've always found pre-gaming to establish tools the player characters have regarding the story prior to the day-to-day toy box plot devices? How do you mean? Therefore, your players need each other to advance the story. So if anyone else listens to this podcast, it's just going to be boring for the first 10 hours and no one has time for that stuff. I don't really think anyone is going to listen to it, really. That sucks. It sucks putting a whole bunch of work into stuff that you don't think anyone's actually going to listen to. You find the first 5 to 10 sessions are character developing sessions? Yeah, I can agree with that. I think that's typically how it goes. To discover who their characters are? Yeah. I've noticed that I think I tend to have a hard time getting into role-playing characters as well. Hey, Cajun. It has been a while. How have you been? Welcome back. Good to see ya. Developed the story, but didn't let you guys develop your characters. Yikes. Yep, still in school. I'm in my last semester, so I'm almost done. Oh shoot, I need to go get billets. Burn that body. It's tricky, but you don't want them to sit. Oh, you don't want the situation to be one that forces the player to be at odds with others, but something like simple and small I can tie in. Basically a red herring that can evolve into a Gyarados. Billets. That's what I came up here for. Yeah, a lot of DMs find that they need to make a story like Matt Mercer to make the campaign, when really they just need to let their players play out their characters. Yeah, it's definitely down to the players. It's down to the players and them helping to develop it. Like, you can have an amazing storyline, but it's not going to be amazing without the players making the world what it is and real. You hope you're not doing bad as a DM? I mean, your little ones seem to really enjoy it, so I think you're doing perfectly fine as a DM. As long as they have fun, you're pretty much on the right path. Wait, did I learn the sawmill? Oh, I need 200. Right, let's just go chop some stuff down real quick. Yeah, they're having fun being murder hobos. Hey, if that's what they're enjoying, then as long as everyone's having fun, I think you're doing just fine. You're on the right path. Oh, right. I can make flour now, can't I? Or dough. Yeah. Oh, the roper? Oh god, that would have been fun. Bunch of garbage in my inventory that I need to go do stuff with. There's a roper they encountered at level 3. I added a temporary team member so they didn't need to fight it. That in there. It's a small meat locker area where they could grab some and show it to the roper. Oh, so that way it would eat it instead of them? That's smart. Totally forgot his character, that NPC that would come in and save the day. Batman style. The most horrifying demon you've ever seen. Proceeds to have an even more victim voice than Piglet while wooing the female PC. Oh, and of course, because you were the goblin in the party, it meant he had to attack you and sought to destroy all evil. Sounds like a nice fella. You weren't evil, said it's because you used detect evil. I mean, if your alignment's not evil, then that doesn't work. Sounds like a jerk. Being murder hobos, you didn't think they'd do that, so you had the temporary team member grab a bit. Ah, so you kind of saved them that way. That makes sense. I already built these. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I want to do more with D&D, but I always feel like I'm lacking something. Like, I would love to make my own show, or, you know, have more time to play in them like I do with the VG Bits crew. But it's never the performance that I wish it would be. Like, I know I'm not a professional actor, and I don't expect to be anything like Critical Role, but I would just like to feel like I add a good bit to it, you know? Well, you could always put them in a situation where they're so over their heads that they get knocked out and, like, just abandoned / left for dead or captured or something like that if you really wanted. You look forward to every instance where you can drive that City Watch anger into you. Brings out the angry turtle. I've been giving my backstory as Grim a lot more thought to try and give you some things to work in the campaign. But I'm still not quite sure the direction I really want to take him, which I think is the hardest part. I'll see if I can come up with a rough idea just to give to you. A chef, cook, monk is a good start to figure something out, though. You know, oddly enough, Grim is a chef and a monk. You've been running Hoarded the Dragon Queen. It's helping you figure out with ideas on what to do to create your own story. The modules that I've tried running so far, I haven't really enjoyed too much. I don't know. Maybe I just don't quite get how to run modules properly, but it could also be that it's just an old module that's been transformed for this, for 5e, so it's a little different. Yeah, by all means, feel free to help inspire me. Lord knows I could use it. Or a cleric who hates heretics. You could absolutely do that too. Your favorite go-to knowledge cleric, plague doctor who doesn't know a darn thing about healing. The plague doctor is a fun idea. Put as many points as you can into charisma and bluff his way through mediocrity. Daniel, you'd have so much fun playing games with Wazboom, I feel like. He's got so many good and fun character ideas. You've got something fun you're mixing up for if Carbine runs a campaign after the one-shot? I'd be curious to see what you got, buddy. Alright, I look forward to it. Study table. I think I already have a study table, right? I need the alchemy mill and the alchemy workbench. Right? This is a study table, right? No, this is a desk. That's the study table. I do already have it. Fear not, child, your mother's cough will be sated in the fortnight, but in the meantime, we will need to speak of your copay. Oh, goodness. You're hoping to create a fair but very tough battle for the kids? I'm sure you could do that, no problem. Path of the Totem Barbarian. Yeah, those guys are tough cookies, man. WTF is copay. It's something that we use to pay for our medical bills because we have to pay an arm and a leg to keep our arms and legs. It makes all of us mad, trust me. It sucks for the dino fight that you had them do was that the barbarian didn't even rage. You gotta switch tactics up on him. America hates America's healthcare system. Like, it sucks. We can't do anything without insurance, and then insurance is still super expensive. Marry a Canadian. Either that or a nurse, right? Or a doctor. You see, child, as the account holder that you've become the moment you sought consultation with myself, I don't charge you for the initial examination, no, but the ongoing inpatient treatment will be where the costs come from. Have you any other living relatives? Yes. Yes, it is, Tess. I'm sorry, Tess. I'm so sorry. You had a doctor tell you you looked sick once? Oh god. So like paying doctors for looking at you and saying, yeah, you're sick. Oh, don't forget you get charged separately for the facility. Don't even get us started on the ambulances. Yeah, no duh, I had bronchitis. Oh, God. That is the worst. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that, 2K. Bronchitis, pneumonia, none of it's fun. None of it. You pay for ambulances if it isn't an emergency? Why would you call an ambulance if it was not an emergency? You do pay for medications and prescriptions. Well, I'd be even more mad if, like, you guys got free medications and prescriptions. Because, like, you know, we don't even get that. Medications are super expensive, like EpiPens? God. A couple thousand for one of those? Or at least a couple hundred? Took the plunge and bought the 3D printer? Egads brought... Wait, which 3D printer did you get? What? People are very dumb. Not wrong. Ender 5. Good night, John. Ender 5, Ender 5. You can thank Manchins for the EpiPen bull. I don't know who that is. Also, cult more than a church? Yeah, it's all the robes, isn't it? Good night, Mike. Have a good night, buddy. Oh, right. This guy needs the bowls. Hold on. Think I got your bowls. Yeah. Wow, they're ugly, but they'll be just perfect for the poor people. I'm pleased to note your involvement in the church business of the church. Nice. Might even consider upgrading your church to a big church. That means more faith and more money. With a big church, you'll be closer to God. And what's more important to me than holiness? But all of this is far in the future. First, everything here has to be as perfect as my haircut. I mean both the church inside and the graveyard outside. Reach 30 at the graveyard. Reach 20 at the church. Do my best to reach your high standards. Speaking of high standards, I'd be so pleased if you could provide me with some fish. It'll save me from starvation. Not just any fish, I need a quality fish fillet that I believe you can find that kind of fish near the waterfall. You mean the town is starving right now? No, I can't eat meat, and as for the fish from the town harbor, well, no thank you. Not with that rotten ship of the dead half floating there. You're my only hope. I think I've started losing my hair on account of my bad diet. Hope the graveyard is meeting your high standards, Your Holiness. Yes, I'm no longer even disgusted to be here. Now just maintain it as at this level to upgrade the church. Oh, by the way, if I have insurance with my work, I sometimes don't pay for prescriptions. You take a $150 per month medication, and you only pay $35 because of some government funding. That's awesome. That's super great. Yeah, we don't always have to pay for, we don't always have to pay for medications, but more often than not. Move to Canada. Wait, what was it? When the Obamacare made its move, guess who got the contract to be the only company to supply EpiPens, and instantly the prices shot up. They laid off about 1,200 employees from the main factory. It's ridiculous. Then dropped their security company down to rotating guard shifts of 2 for day, afternoon, 1 guard at night, and wonders why the place is blown out of anything that isn't nailed down. Need planks for my alchemy workbench. Alright, so I've almost got the 20. Maybe like 3 of them, one is bound to work. I don't think I know any Canadians that would even be interested in me. Yes, you are very funny. I love your jokes. What can I throw in here? Story. Cleric's Beginner's Guide. Sure. I know I need to keep that key. I just need to go get planks. You already promised TJ you would marry him to get him in the country, but you're sure you can find a nice lady for me? Good luck. Sure, I can be picky. Sure, you could marry your friend. He's a great guy. We'll probably like living with him. There you go. Yeah. Sounds like you got it all sorted out. Marriage all the way up in here. Sure Shadow wouldn't complain? No, he probably wouldn't. You're very right. Ash goo. Oh, interesting. What about blood in a life solution? Also ash goo. Right, what about water and blood? Sounds so metal. What world is that? Gonna throw water in here. Yeah, I do remember that one time I couldn't figure out how to use water. Goo of death. Insurance was a major driver for your choice of employer. It's going to be a major one for me, too. Maybe insurance should be a consideration when looking for employers, although it's probably quite rare in the tech fields. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a consideration for me. Having insurance is going to be important. Maybe chaos solution? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna get rid of. It's time to store things in here now. Like ash goo and goo of death. Goo of health. Interesting. No idea what to do with that, but that's neat. Oh, no one's in here. I got a story and some faith. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's run over the what's-her-face and see about building that bridge. I think I have everything I'll need. Ah! Filch! Flitch, whatever. I forgot Flitch. Ah, I gotta walk all the way back. So while I'm out here, I'll explore this end. Alright. Can't go anywhere. Good. This is your favorite way to spend a Saturday? What's that? Getting lost in a swamp? Eating ice cream, watch your friend play video games. Ooh, that does sound nice. What kind of ice cream do you have right now? Also, thank you. Good having you here, Tess. I miss getting to talk with you. Despite me losing my voice tonight. Again. Get out of my swamp! Look, Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Loads of chocolatey caramel treats. Mmm, that does sound nice. I find moths. Ice cream does sound tasty. It sounds good for the throat right now, too. Though I'll be honest, I had some ice cream earlier, so I probably shouldn't eat any anymore. You're good, you'll die? TJ gets avocado? Can TJ not have ice cream? Did I miss something? I want more now. TJ and his $2 avocados. Oh, right, diabetes. I did forget about that. Bummer. He got a case of the sugars. Oh, I'll give him some sugar. Sweet pea, we could call it. Gross. Hey, what's up, buddy? Excuse me, I'm slightly dying. Hello, hello again. How are you? 16-cent avocados? Good price for some avocados. Ah, happy to have you joining in. Are you enjoying, or are you at the party too? I'm doing okay, aside from pretty much dying right now. Ooh, silk? I don't know how to get silk. Do another confessional? Put it on this side. Ah, you just left? Well, you better drive safe if you had a need to drink. Have y'all ever heard the song, Yeah, Toast? It's a good song, guys. Apparently, Wazboom's never heard of Yeah Toast. Ah. We got a few takers who haven't heard of it. Bob and Tom does good stuff. Is that what their name is? Is just Bob and Tom? Oh, you know of this one? Okay, good. I would hope you'd know of it. It's a classic. Ah, it's a radio show. I gotcha. Wedges. Need to go get a bunch of wedges, planks, and metal pieces. Start sprucing this place up. Certainly an old one, just shy of Shoes, OMG Shoes era. Oh god. I got a body waiting for me again. Whatever, it can wait. Here to build a bridge, and build it I will. That's like, the muffins. The muffin video. You guys know the muffin video, right? By the same guy who did Shoes. No, not the Muffin Man. I'm trying to remember the name. I just remember it as the Muffin video. I can't remember if it has a bigger title or not. Yeah, that muffin video. It's probably just muffins. Taco salad would be good. I could go for a taco salad. When's your birthday, Tess? I feel like I don't have that written down, sadly. July 30th? You're just being dumb? I'll be sure to put that in my phone. July 30th. Tess's birthday. Wait, that's June. Need to go to July. July, right? July, yeah, July 30th. Boom. It's in my phone now. Am I gonna stream next weekend? I'm gonna try to. I don't remember what next weekend is. But I should hopefully have the opportunity to. Father's Day weekend. That's right. Yeah, I don't know if we're doing anything for Father's Day. Axel is coming down. He'll be down Saturday. So I'll be hanging out with him a little bit. I think he's coming down Saturday, staying into Sunday, and then going home Sunday sometime. No! Don't leave! Ah. Haven't been able to find moths yet. What is this? I wonder how many logs I could chop from this big tree. Only I never got tired and was super strong. Big tree sawmill. Build a marble quarry. Alright. That's pretty cool. Mine is full of toxic gases. If only I could find someone who doesn't need to breathe. Like zombies. Alright, so I could build a quarry if I had nails. Every time you pick things, it sounds like you're getting beat. Yep. Someone's just kicking my butt right now. Oh, I found moths. I only find them in plants at night? Guess so. Picking butts. Could you imagine getting a pickaxe to the butt? Ouch. You're kind of happy but unhappy that your name could never be misspelled as brain. Oh yeah, so hot. Groin just doesn't seem right. You finally retired the ship's death story arc back in Once Victorious Duke. Oh, part of the poor storytelling that the original was doing? Is that what you're referring to? Alright, I gotta go see a guy about getting a fishing rod now. be something to do with that quarry, too. Maybe I can sell these bowls in town. Oh, no worries, Wazboom. I'm just glad to hear that you, found a good way to tie the story together. That donkey ever leave me alone? Oh, maybe I can sell the bowls to the bishop when he's in town. That'll be something I'll have to take a look at. Okay. So, I'll stop in at the barkeep and sell the death certificates that I have. And then I'll stop by the lighthouse dude and pick up the, fishing rod. I appreciate it, Tess. If you need to get some sleep, go ahead and do so. I think I'm going to be stopping shortly anyway. Just because my throat is starting to hurt and I need to get myself some water. And it's getting late. Buying a teleport stone just to see how it works. See if blacksmith friend has anything that I might need. A whetstone, nothing else. But he will buy firewood. That's good to know. Nice. Ah, looks like you're officially one of us. I'll be glad to buy any fish you catch, and as you prove yourself, I'll even sell you a nicer rod. Alright. Ooh, a chapter? I'm gonna buy both of those. Sam, you need to sleep, but you're dumb. You'd rather murder people in Death Garden. You know, I've been meaning to ask you, what is Death Garden? I've been watching you, or I've been seeing that you're playing it a lot, but I haven't looked up what it actually is. Hey, Creed, how are you doing, buddy? It's going alright. I just sold a bunch of death certificates to, the Tavern Keep, so that was nice. Made some money, picked up a few extra things. Glad to hear you're doing pretty well. The 1v5 with 5 unarmed scavengers try to accomplish tasks while being hunted by a superpowered psycho with an assault rifle. That sounds ridiculous. And a little bit like Death by Daylight. Or Dead by Daylight, whatever it's called. Death Garden, I think is what he called it. Oh, same company. Interesting. Oh wow, I didn't realize I had so many bodies waiting for me down here. Eating food while skinning people? Yeah, it's kosher. It's fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Prayer for donations. Oh, I see. All depends on the type of chapter you have. Can I see what these prayers do? Extra donations. Combo prayer. More faith, more money. Okay. I can't do the combo prayer because I don't have a book. Shoots and roots. Prayer for prosperity. Oh, that improves a vendor. Let's just go for this one here. Oh, and would you look at that? It is Sunday. I don't remember what I was gonna go do, guys. So you just played Nights into Dreams for the first time? I had a friend a while ago who was obsessed with the Nights games. Said that they were pretty freaking good. How was it? You've never done acid, but you think someone might have put LSD on your controller or something? That good, huh? Doesn't seem like a bad game, but with no context, it's weird. What's it about? Alright, let's see if I can sell this guy bowls. Church is looking good. It's nothing compared to the town cathedral, but for a church it isn't half bad. Just a couple steps to left and we can upgrade this church. No. I can sell him candles. I can sell him bread. And prayers that I build. You have no idea, flying around and getting blue orbs to get star orbs or something? That's strange. That sounds very bizarre. It's almost as bizarre as controlling a super fast blue hedgehog and picking up rings. Dang, that's a huge increase in money. Look at that, like 3 silver worth. That's awesome. Yeah. Sorry, it's very similar to Dead by Daylight, but also very different. It's much more fast-paced, but at the same time, you have to be stealthy. It sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. I'd love to see a stream of it or something sometime. Get an idea of what it's like. The hunter can move across the map very quickly and has different abilities like auto turret or mines or temporary invisibility. You also get resources at the end of each match to upgrade perks and abilities. Interesting. So do you as the hunter have to be stealthy, or you as one of the people being hunted? Unless you're the sniper guy, but you don't play him. Interesting. The hunter's noisy, crashing through trees and slamming into the ground from a 300-foot jump. Jeez. Well, Primus, if you're not enjoying the the self-imposed rules anymore, might as well not do it anymore, right? Still having fun? Alright then. Oh, you lost your starter? Ooh, that's rough. About as rough as your girlfriend turning into the moon, buddy. Sorry. Oh. Put it on there. You got it. You down here yet? Poor Sokka, but he brought it on himself. I mean, he didn't make her turn into the moon. The scavengers, like the hunters, have unique perks and abilities. Some can heal and revive from a distance. Other can shield or grant invisibility. Create clones. Or fog clouds. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, Wazboom. I appreciate you hanging out. You have a wonderful day, dude. The goal is to harvest blood from the corpse piles and deliver it to one of the 3 delivery points. That's metal. Have a good night, man. And Death Garden. Oh, that makes sense. I'm gonna have to look this game up now. It sounds super cool. I picked up Death by Daylight, but I haven't actually had the chance to play it with anyone yet. I'd like to, though. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I was never sure if I'd be any good at it either. But it seemed interesting enough. I figured I'd probably give it a try. I had a few friends who really loved it. Seemed like a fun horror kind of game. Now that I've got the key, I can't seem to find it. It's fun with friends, but you don't go out of your way to play it. I gotcha. Maybe if I can get a couple people together sometime, you and I can play it, too. I think Salad and Kit both own it. So maybe once Salad's back and able to play games again, I could get them two to play it with me, and get you to come play it. Be like a win-win. Stop making you more impatient to get a computer. How am I doing that? Oh, it's got a cooldown. That's awesome. It's gonna be so much easier. So he offers 4 copper apiece. Talking about games making you want to play them? I'm sorry. He wants 1? Aw, man, I'm gonna go sell it to, Tavern Dude. How long do you think till the house money's all sorted? see what the town is like real quick. Whoa, what? What the crap? What just happened? Seems like I'm alive and back home. Under the circumstances, I'm not sure that's good news. Zard! What the heck was that? I think I was struck by lightning on my way to the town. I felt it. Ancient and powerful rage. Bounce on over here immediately. It would seem that someone or something of great power doesn't want you in the town. Not sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure that if you keep trying, things will end badly for you. Like, I'm talking a talking skull now too bad. But I need to go there. There's magic items I need to track down. I need to go home. I'm a little offended that you're trying to leave me. But as your friend, I suggest you talk with Snake in the church cellar. I think he'll be able to find these items for you. He's quite a nimble rogue. You know Snake? I talk with him all the time. I hide in a pile of dead skulls and we talk. He thinks I'm just his inner voice, so he's very open with me. Did he tell you anything interesting? As his inner voice, I find that question most unethical. Okay, I'll talk with Snake. Maybe he'll be able to help. I still have everything? I do. Dude, that's so messed up. The house has been sold? Ugh, Snake, get over here. That was so unexpected to just be smited. Oh, what? Oh, that's so much quicker. This must take me into the tavern then. You think it's smitten? But it sounds a lot like a romance? Yeah. Yeah, it does. I don't know what to do with these 25 bowls now. Oh, he needs quality wine. Smote? Smoted? Smiten. Smelitidibid. Who knows, man? Who knows? And I'm not sure what to do now. I haven't been able to catch Snake. I don't remember what day he comes. There he is. Alright, you bugger. Here's your key. Hey, can you find some items for me? Can we find something in the town? I can find anything, just name it. A mirror of pride, an eternal burning coal, and a salty fork. That's some weird stuff. As you may have noticed, I'm working on a very important project right now, so I'm a little short on time, but if you help me, maybe I'll help you. Give him the key. Here's the key. Task completed. Now last, one step closer. Okay, you go first. You'll see who's worthless. I'll wipe those smug looks off their faces. That is totally a torture chamber. What are you talking about? I'm talking about all of them. Everybody who lives in a cursed town, and everybody who thinks they're better than me just because they have everything and I have nothing. But soon, I'll have everything. Whatever. Oh, I think I see what I'm looking for. I died again. Need to go back and get that diary. Wow, just wow. How did you do it? I don't know, I just went back to my hut. Great, I should be able to use it. Life gives me lemons all the time. You're such a useless idiot and yet you're immortal. That's totally not fair. I hate you. Pardon me? I hate you. Let me write this down. Graveyard keeper can't die. Actually, I could use your help. Now that your immortal butt is here, I've decided that I don't want to die in this dungeon. What dungeon? Right up there. It was here, even before the church, and nobody knows how deep it goes. The first Inquisitors fought something down there before the ancient contract. How can I help? I have my sources, so I always know where to find what I need. And at this point in my plan for retribution, a lot of the things I need are in that dungeon. First, I need a bucket of blood, and 5 bloody nails. You should be able to find them on the first levels, where the pagans were tortured. Sounds like someone moaning for help. Are you there? Maybe, maybe not. This place hides many things. Not that I care unless it has to do with my plan. I should check. Holy guacamole! Indeed, what a pleasant surprise. Been so desperate to see someone again. Are you alive? Do you need help? Let's just say I'm conscious. And I'm glad to hear you so kindly offer your help. My name is Gunter. There should be a lever on the right. Got it. Great, I'm surprised it's still working. Now would you be so kind as to hit me with your sword a couple of times? Did you first answer a question? Please hit me first, I haven't felt anything for so long. Oh, that's good. First feeling I've had for many years. Now I'll be happy to answer your questions. Who are you? I'm Gunter. Are you dead? It's a complicated question. Personally, I prefer to be called an undead person. But in popular culture, we're known as zombies. Why did you ask me to hit you? In my current situation, I can feel nothing. First it was a nightmare, but then I found out that I can still feel pain. It doesn't feel like pain though, more like a gentle breeze. But still, it's all I have. I can hit you again if you like. It's very kind of you, but I must refuse. After so many years, your strikes were truly a pleasure. It'll be a couple of years before I can feel anything like it. And I have too little flesh on my bones to waste it. How did you become a undead? Science, plus a little bit of magic. The old master made me. Actually, he made a lot of us. Do my brothers still work at the graveyard? No, I think there's only you. By the way, I'm the new graveyard keeper. Oh, then you should make me some more brothers. They'll be a big help for you. How can I make new undead? Quite simple. You can find a resurrection table blueprint on the rack to your left. There should also be a couple bottles in the main resurrection ingredients nearby. You can make more at the alchemy desk. You know the recipe? Well, the second ingredient is blood. I'm not sure about the first, but I think it's some kind of powder. Will they be like you? Sadly, no. I'm unique. Something went wrong with me. I was too smart. That's why the old master chained me here. I didn't fit in. I see. How can your brothers help me? Oh, they can do simple crafts for you. If you give them the right gear, they'll be able to gather resources for you and even transport them. Oh, here. I believe one zombie should be buried under the rocks along the path to the forest. You can dig him up and examine his gear. Zombie juice. There's a path to the forest area to the north of the church. My undead brother should be buried somewhere there under the rocks. Interesting, so I can get zombies now? Ah, so I need skulls now. I didn't realize that there was going to be a dungeon here. This is so cool. Oh, and now I got seeds? Shoot, what more can I drop? Oh, those are good pumpkin seeds. Guess we'll destroy that. Wheat seeds. Wow. I didn't realize I was missing so much in this game. This is sweet. I am almost dead. I'm in danger. Interesting. Buckets of, like, water and blood and stuff around. Nothing on these things. I see why I would want to get armor and stuff now. I wonder where to get these buckets of blood and blood-covered nails, though. Said they should be on the first few levels, but I haven't been able to pick anything up. Hmm. So this is gonna get quite interesting. Right, I'm out of energy. Welcome back, Primus. You're very welcome. I need to go get some skulls, apparently. No, I did not say souls. I said skulls. I certainly wish that I could just go get some souls. That would be pretty easy. No, I apparently have a dungeon below my house, and I need skulls to decorate it with. And Calypso, I need more souls. Alright, so let's... pull more stuff out of these guys. I don't know what all they're gonna want in this dungeon. This seems like the best way to do it. Should probably work on upgrading this place a little bit too. Would be a good idea. And getting that sawmill. I've just got intestines hanging out with me here. Alright, what do I need to make the sawmill? Circular saw. Planks and metal bits. You wish you could do what? Wake up feeling refreshed. Oh boy, you and me both, man. You appreciate that this woodworking bench has the vices in the right places? It is not something I would know. It's good to know it's accurate. What I need is more room. Interesting. I wonder what this lawn thing does. Easy enough to make. They're super pretty. Can I put a trunk in here? I can't. How do I decompose things? Perhaps the lawn gives you 1 square foot of St. Augustine grass. Oh, I like that. Hey, good luck hunting for food. Thank goodness I'm in the living room. Thank goodness he's wearing pants. Prayer for repentance? Where did I learn that? Sermon faith is 25 to 75. Money is 10%. 50 to 150. 50 to 150 and 20. I'd much rather do the combo prayer. I'm gonna need that sword and iron armor. Didn't think I'd need that before, but holy cow. Jeez, man, I don't know where half this other stuff goes at this point. Man, there's so much to do. I'm very much at, like, a loss. I need to get that circular saw. So many bodies to feed to the townsfolk. Yeah, pretty much. You know what? Let's get rid of this real quick. And oh, I don't have any complex metal parts, I see. He just came up for an idea, or with an idea for a one-shot. I'm a little terrified considering the context. I'm to start planning it out now. Perhaps in a few weeks you should play it. That would be really fun. Oh, I can get rid of both of those now. Or at least that one. Ah, you've got your game tomorrow. Yeah, you should definitely go and prepare for that. That's gonna be quite important to have notes for. Just need to give your nephew's barbarian a couple long swords. That's all you need to do. Why does he need long swords? Aren't they powerful enough? You sure you want to be doing that? Oh, we bought them last game? Gotcha. All right. So it takes... I don't know why it takes metal pieces to make these wooden beams. But sure. Ooh, I just got an achievement. Just red points. Collected 1,000 red points. Did not decay at midnight, so that was easy. I have no idea what that even means. I wonder what that's in reference to. Gonna reread through the chapter just to be sure you're ready. That's a good idea. It's always better to be prepared than not. I'm terrible at that, because I never know what to take notes of and what not to, and yeah. Boom. You don't know what to note or not note? Note everything? Yeah, that's way too much. I feel like that's just way too much for me, because then I never know what to, like, look for. Or, like, I know what to look for, but then I can never find it. I feel like this thing doesn't give me as many billets as the last one did. But perhaps that's just me. Let the fire cleanse. There we go. Barbecue. I like the way you think. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go sleep. Then I'm gonna go decorate the dungeon, and then I think I'll call it a night. Because I'm curious what happens when I decorate the dungeon. But it's also almost 1 in the morning, so probably get some sleep soon. What does this require? Wedges, beam, and metal parts. That's easy enough. I think that's what most of these require. That's pretty cool. Let's do a skull in the wall. Sacrifice zone. Quality of 1. Beautiful. Let's also check out the anvil real quick, because now that I can forge swords, I wonder if it's up there. And if I can get a better sword. Need hemp rope. Crafted at the church workbench. And I think hemp is in here. A little disappointing that I can't teleport to the church. I guess it's too close. I regret deciding to make all this paper now. I wish I could cancel it. Need to get more skulls. Alright. Modify its characteristics. Oh, interesting. Alkali, acid. Alright, let's make some rope. Oh, so I can make buckets of blood here with Flitch. What about bloody nails, though? I wonder where I build the resurrection station too. Alright, let's build this sword real quick. Boom. Can't make armor yet. My carpenter's workbench. Oh, so I can make it. Iron armor. Just requires skin. Well, shoot, man. I got some skin. Alright, Primus. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I will catch you later. I keep saying that I'm gonna go, but then I find, like, one more thing that I can do to just further myself. Gross. Yeah, man, that's all it takes. Just takes skin. Skin armor, yeah. Armor of the undead, right? Boom, look at that. Now I got armor. I don't know what it does, but man, I got iron armor. And that's pretty dope if you ask me. I would hope it helps me not die. I'll have to go try it out soon. Let's see. Put the jellies in here and that in there. And the hemp goes in this one. Alright. Well, with that, I think I'm gonna rest so that way I can save. And then I'm gonna call it a night. Boom. Well, thank you everyone for hanging out and watching me play some Graveyard Keeper. This was a lot of fun to play with y'all. Let's see. I'm gonna see if any of my friends are streaming. You know what? There is a guy named Steve that's streaming Dark Souls right now, and I know how much y'all love your Dark Souls. I think he typically does music, yeah. He's typically a music streamer, but he's having some fun with Dark Souls. So, if you guys would be so lovely as to go say hi to Steve, give him my love, watch him hopefully be great at Dark Souls, unlike me who is terrible at Dark Souls, and hopefully soon we'll be back with more Graveyard Keeper. But I very much appreciate all of you hanging out with me. Go give Steve my love, and I'll see y'all on the next adventure. Take care, everyone.
Are those also the same type of guys? Hello? Drillian! Oh god. He saw me. Drillian, thank you for the raid. Hi. Hi. Welcome.